Good morning, everybody. This is September the 8th. It's a Saturday, and I'm Moonglow. uh, I think there's going to be a couple of parts because I've got a lot to say, and I don't want to put it all on one video, Put my eggs in one nest or basket or whatever the saying goes. But I do have something to say, and this is not regarding Nomads, although it is, but it isn't. But this is regarding senior citizens, okay? I'm a senior citizen, so I can talk. All right, let's start this way. I don't know how many of you ever have gone into nursing homes and looked at some of those residents there and said, what the heck are they doing here? They're perfectly normal. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They don't have Alzheimer's. They don't have no disease that would prevent them from being out there in the normal world. Why? Why are they in here? I worked in nursing homes when I was younger. And I used to say the same thing. Why are they there? Jeez. And I would talk to some of them, and I'm going, what the heck are they doing here? Have y'all ever heard of throwaway kids where the parents just had, that's it, I can't handle you no more, out you go. And there's many out there, many. There's many senior citizens that are throwaway senior citizens. That their children have a life of their own, and they don't want to be burdened with the possibility of having their elderly parent drop dead on them and their kids, or hold them back from doing things they want to do as a family. Mothers and fathers of families too. And one day, they will be in the same boat. But, so we have senior citizens out there that are living by themselves, barely making it. I've known of some that actually eat. They go out and they buy dog food because it's cheaper for them to be able to buy and eat. Really, there is. It's a terrible thing, but it's the truth. Senior citizens become very gullible at times. I'm not saying all now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying every one of them. I'm just saying that there are out there. One reason that scammers and con artists prey on these senior citizens, because they know that they become gullible. They're desperate to find a way out of their situation, but they have no one to turn to. All of a sudden, kids aren't around. All of a sudden, you're a burden. All of a sudden, you realize, oh my God, I'm old. I'm old. See, I'm not. I'm young. But there's many of them that come to that realization, and they're totally devastated by the fact that they got old and that they have nowhere to turn and don't know how to. So then you have those that listen to other people and follow them because they think, oh my God, this person's going to make my life better. This person's showing me a way that I can be happy again and have a better life and just have a oh my God. I get emotional about this, okay? And so they listen to him. It becomes a blind faith. In churches, you have people like that as well. And I'm not criticizing the preachers, but you do have some like that. And you know, and let's be realistic, okay? There is churches like that prey on the senior citizens and almost makes a senior citizen who is very close to the other end think that, oh, the more you give, the closer you're going to get to God. Hell, we've always been next to God. We walk away from him. He never walks away from us. But anyway, I'm not going into religion or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, there are people that prey on the senior citizens' gullibility. It's not that seniors don't have common sense. It's that they're desperate to have a life that's easier for them. They're desperate to find a way out of their situation because many of them, many senior citizens, especially the females, they stayed at home, they worked. They're not getting nothing for Social Security. Nothing. I mean, I'm one of those, and believe me, I'm getting nothing, and I worked. But, so they listen to some videos, and they're going, oh, this is the way to do it. I will be able to have some money. I'm not going to be stuck in one place. I'm going to be able to be young again and be able to go out there in that world and see things and enjoy things that I thought I could never do again. No, a lot of these people that prey on seniors, and some are seniors themselves, they say things in a way that makes you feel that there's hope. There are videos out there that say one thing, but the way they say it, a senior citizen will look at it and have hope. Hope. Young people that are nomads, many of them are able to earn money by technology. Oh my God, that's exploded. You could make so much money that way. But senior citizens, many of them are so uneducated when it comes to computers and all this new technology. Heck, they don't even know how to use their cell phone. So they listen to these videos and they have hope. It's not that they're stupid. They're not stupid. It has nothing to do with common sense. Some of you people out there that think that are young. You have no idea what it is to be an older person by yourself, with nowhere to turn, or no one to turn to, or don't have the knowledge or any vague idea of how to sustain yourself a better way than living in an assisted living apartment or in a little old house or little apartment that you're paying just about everything that you make a month from Social Security. Oh my God. So, I just want to say, and I think the person that I want to hear this, I hope she hears it. It has nothing to do with common sense with what you hear. It has to do with blind faith, because many people have that. Many seniors have that because we have nothing else. We have nothing else. I'm fortunate that I'm not gullible. I see things very clearly. I do this lifestyle because I chose to do it, not because somebody in a video said this is the way to do it and this is the best way, and I don't have to pay for rent and I don't have to pay for utility and blah, 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 blah. No, that's not why I'm doing it. I did this before those people, some of them were even born. So, excuse me, got excited there. Some of these people that encourage this lifestyle and are making money out of encouraging this lifestyle, and that's something that some people have got to realize. They're making money out of encouraging people to live this lifestyle, of glamorizing it to live this lifestyle. And it has nothing to do with the common sense of the person that ends up giving up everything and living it. It has nothing to do with it, because they really don't care. They're making their money. And some of you on my channel, excuse me, but I'm going to move you around a little bit. Some of you on my channel may get mad at me, and you might say bye-bye, and I'm very sorry. But, come on, let's tell the truth, okay? Let's tell the truth. It's not what you say, but how you say it, and how the other person perceives what you're trying to say to them without saying it, okay? I don't know if you understand that, but I do. Young people, one day you're going to get older. One day, because I remember my mother used to tell me, honey, take care of your complexion. You know, you're going to get old one day and you'll end up with wrinkles. My mother didn't have wrinkles until 6 months before she died, and she was 90. Look at me. I didn't listen. I did not listen. We don't listen to our parents who have the knowledge. So we have to learn on our own. And sometimes it can be bad. I never listened to anybody. I've always been such a rebel. I mean, I was in the hippie generation. I enjoyed that generation. I still enjoy that generation because I never left it. But, you know, I don't blame younger people from thinking that older people can be a burden. And younger people do think that. A lot of them do. To a lot of families that have older mothers and fathers, they're a burden. Because, oh my God, I'm going to have to take care of them when they get old. And I've got my own family to take care of. Your own family, hello? That gray-haired man and woman, they're the family. They're the ones that started your family, because without them, you wouldn't have a family. Okay, I'm ranting, and I'm glad. I don't regret this at all. I lose subscribers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that, but I want to tell the truth. One of my points is, as Tammy calls them, Glam Mads or whatever. Those, those people prey on senior citizens. Say what you want, they prey on it. Jim Jones preyed on them. Jim Jones preyed on a lot of them, and look what happened. Look what happened. I don't drink Kool-Aid, okay? I don't like Kool-Aid. I'm not that gullible. But please, 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 look at this whole picture about nomadic lifestyle and how many senior citizens are going out and doing it and why they're doing it. Many of us seniors are desperate for a better life because we're lost. You know, when you're young, you don't think about getting old at all. But then one day, you look in the mirror and you go, "God darn, what's that? That's a wrinkle. God. Oh my God, that's a gray hair." And then you start thinking to yourself, "God, am I really getting old?" Nah, I'm not getting old. And as time goes on, that little gray hair becomes a lot. Look at this. Look. White hair. Wrinkles. But I was never going to get old. I was never going to need anybody. And I still don't. I don't feel like I need anybody. I have to do it on my own. And I've done that most of my life. My children would take me in if I allowed them to, and take care of me if I allowed them to. I'm not saying all of them. Some of them are so glad I'm far away. But some would. I wouldn't do that to them. Heck no. And I wouldn't do that to myself. My God. It becomes like I became the child all over again. I'm not the child. I'm the parent. Please, quit thinking that, all right, and this particular person said something about, well, we have to use common sense. When you get old, there's no such a thing as common sense when you're desperate to find happiness again, to feel young again, Heck, I'm lucky. I always felt young. I'm still young, dadgummit. But anyway, I met one particular lady, and this was in Ehrenberg. So the person that I'm telling this to knows who they are. This lady was 78. I'm 75 now, and this was, okay, a year and a half ago, whatever. So I was 74, per se. She was 78. And she listened to some of the videos. And she believed that there is a better way. And she didn't have a great relationship with her children. They, you know, they were the kind that, okay, we'll visit you whenever, but we're busy with our family. So she was alone, and she was lonely. And she hears these videos, and she thinks, wow, maybe I can do this. You know, I can do this. So she gives everything up, walks out, gets in her car, takes her little dog with her. Thank God we have them, because sometimes that's all we got. Sad, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to get into it. But she had a little bitty car. Didn't even have a potty with her. I gave her a 5-gallon bucket when I was blessed with a porta potty, so that at least she could sit down in something to do her natural thing. And she got out there, and all of a sudden, she realized this is not what I thought. And she made less than I made on Social Security. My God. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened to her. Very gentle soul. But she believed and didn't use common sense because she believed. I don't know where she's at. I don't know if she's okay. I hope so. I really hope so. But you young people have got to realize that because we're old, we're not stupid. We may be gullible, but it's because of desperation. Of desperation of something better. Well, I'm going to stop it here. I will make another video later, continuing with this. This is part 1. But anyway, guys, I love every one of you. And if some of you get upset about this video, well, I can't help it. I believe in telling the truth. And what's it saying? The truth shall set you free. I hope that this will help some people see us as humans and not as people that don't have common sense or are gullible, but are humans. And I want you all to know I love every one of you. No matter what you think or how you feel about what I have to say, I love you all. Hugs to every one of you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And peace.